Hi, folks. Meteorologist Ted Keller. It's Monday. It's been a pretty nice day. Clear skies, cool, sure. Actually, about what you would expect for 11 days into February, at least according to the norms. You can look at the temperatures for yourself here. A couple of low 50s managed to show up. Now, here's the thing: it's cooler today, but the Arctic air, the real cold stuff, it really isn't not on the map. In fact, if this time of year, if we saw single digits or even temperatures in the lower 20s or teens, we would see more Arctic air. But, except in the mountainous areas and in part of Minnesota, it's just a no-show. So is it cold enough for the next weather maker to be snow? That's the central question that we'll talk about here beginning tomorrow afternoon into tomorrow night and early Wednesday. Let's take a look at a couple of things. First of all, what I'll do here is show you the precipitation type that's expected here. This is basically the green being rain. This starts to overtake the area by tomorrow. Very light at first, or non-existent because it'll fall into dry air. But this is noon, and you advance it through about 3 o'clock, and now you're at 6 o'clock. And notice that blue is starting to be mixed in with that. That's snow. And so the temperatures start to drop. The profile changes a little bit. That's 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Here is the precipitation type by midnight tomorrow night, and then you can start seeing the back edge of the snow there at 3 a.m., and by 6 a.m. on Wednesday, the snow is gone. Now, how is that going to accumulate? Let's back up here and take a look at another product here, total snow depth. We'll let that run, and this is going to show you that at first it's going to verify that it's all going to be rain, because you only start to see some blips of snow where that blip of blue was showing up in the last movie. And that's, again, tomorrow night, about 6 o'clock. It grows a little bit. Now, when we start getting into that blue right there, that's basically the 2-inch mark. So it's possible that some accumulating snow will occur, and the fact that it's going on overnight helps. Without the sun being out, the temperature profile would support it a little bit better. Let's see if it gets any more out of hand. Not really. Little expands maybe. That's basically 6 a.m. on Wednesday morning, and then you start to see it melts. A computer model this is total snow depth, so it also takes into account when the sun comes out and gets rid of the snow, so you start to see it disappear in future hours there into Thursday. So that's what we're up against with that snow. So it'll be an overnight event, and the reason that we all get concerned about that is because it might be a surprise to you when you wake up Wednesday morning to find snow on the roads. So that's something we always like to talk about whenever possible. And it will start as rain tomorrow afternoon across most of the area, and hopefully stay that way back home from school and work on Tuesday late in the afternoon and evening. That's the evening weather update. We'll obviously be watching and tracking the storm very carefully, and if necessary, I'll put some special updates on throughout the next 24 to 36 hours should this decide to get a little bit more out of hand.